Okay, I'm gonna try purple Assa Desmo. Not sure. It doesn't. It's set to go counterclockwise right now. I did that by mistake, but I can't imagine that it's too much different. I've been using this 0.8 millimeter because it slides really nicely into here. Just make sure everybody's starting down. No, I'm not quite sure I understand these things quite right. I guess if I'm going counterclockwise, then my right side would bind first. I don't know for sure about that. It's a little loose. Okay, that's a lot of loose now. What about you? Hmm. Told you I'm not good at this. Ooh, is this falling out now? That's a me thing, not a burn. Oh, finally. Hey, hey. That only took me way too long. Not only to kind of figure out the mechanism, but then to work it out and how it should feel and what should be where. But still fun, I guess. I say that weekly. Oh, let me just make sure we can see that it's open. Now it's locked. I'm doing a little bit of a new setup thing here. So bear with me, I don't know where frame is just yet. Okay, so we'll stay within the larger two circles, never south. Although I will say that the gut is pretty easy. Maybe I should zoom a little bit further out just for this portion. Better lighting from above. Okay, so I guess we'll do this together for now. So you can see the grooves. There's one. And then there's the other. That way I can kind of like keep that aside. Because here you have this sidebar and this sidebar too. And the tricky part would be getting all this out without screwing it up. But you can also see here that the pins are all in place. Otherwise, I guess the key wouldn't be able to enter or operate. Right, so I'm going to try to do this sidebar stuff cleanly and try to see if I can maintain the sliders in the I'm sorry, it's been a day, man. Inside of the lock, but it's nice that I got an open, you know. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. This is much nicer than I anticipated. The hold on, let me show you the thing. Oof. So I'll bring this together. So sidebar itself is pretty neat looking, very sharp on that one side. You can see that. Okay. And then it's got these very strange these guys. which kind of look like almost like a unfinished screw, and then that spring in there that you can kind of make out inside here, um, which I'll pull in a second, wraps around it. Very small spring. But I think between the two sides, those are the only two springs in this thing, which is pretty neat. I'm walking around like those are tweezers. So, do a nice little close up of this one too. And then of our guy in place, we'll just tap him out. Okay, so got this guy, our unfinished screw. And then you can see the spring in place as well here. And I'll just pull it while we're up here. You can see the spring. Okay, that leaves us with these guys, which I guess we can get a little closer for. Because what I plan to do is kind of like pull the key out a bit and then dump, so I can kind of control at least sides. Come on. I'm sure it's not perfectly symmetrical, but come on, dude. Alright, here goes one. Okay, and this is lower two. And here's upper two. Come on. You know, and somehow that pushes it in further. Okay, and that's two upper. There we go. I don't think there's anything special about this besides, of course, you know, most keys just have everything real nice and evenly spaced, where this is sort of gapped. I think that has something to do with there's an 8 slider version of this, not just for the sidebars and the spring pin thing. Of course, nice front face, and of course we did the what you call it, grooves. I'll put these down so that the pin zoom is pure pin, so you can see the true and the false, of course, just the stand itself. And some of these are pretty convincing when you first get into them. They bite pretty hard, especially against that small little ridge. But neat. I'll I'll put this one together.